What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for understanding that YouTube is now run by AI, and it is allowing general discussions about cryptocurrencies, NFTs, digital assets, blockchain technology, news, and so on. In no way is this video a promise, promotion, suggestion, recommendation, or guarantee. It is simply you and I discussing what is going on in the crypto world. So let's do it. $66,174 Bitcoin. Very, very low, but higher than the recent $60,000 level. Ethereum, 1950. Low, but higher than 1700. Solana, 82. Low, but higher than 67. You guys get it, right? We've bounced off a recent or a fresh bottom that happened, I believe it was a week ago now. And prices have been steadily trying to find a floor. Now, we're going to focus in on Shiba Inu coin, yes, and its price is once again attempting that floor level at about 580 points per coin. Now, knowing that the price is as bearish as it is, a lot of people are uninterested in buying. A lot of people are simply selling, saying that it's going to go down forever. Well, we've seen price action like this in SHIB before, right? It's going to go down forever, and then boom, it explodes higher. It's going to go down forever, and then boom, it explodes higher. You see, Shiba Inu coin isn't one of these more conservative investments that goes from the bottom left to the upper right-hand side of the screen. Shiba Inu coin is explosive in nature. And it's been this floor price between 500 and 600 points per coin over the last 5 years that is held up and really made people a lot of money. Now, I don't know if it's going to happen again. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the future here. But let's talk about what's going on right now. And that's 549 billion SHIB inflowing. Now, is this a precursor to a breakdown? It says on-chain analytics have detected a massive surge in liquidity flowing towards trading platforms, with approximately 549 billion Shiba Inu coins deposited into exchange wallets over the last 24 hours. The sharp spike in Shiba Inu coin exchange inflows coincides with the asset testing critical structural support near the 600 point per coin level. And today, it's down to 580 points per coin, so even just slightly below that major support level. It says the SHIB bearish death cross is forming on intraday charts. Traders are now questioning if the supply wall will trigger a breakdown below the year-to-date lows. Now, I will say this, right? A breakdown below this 508 point per coin level, that's the historical low tracked on the KCEX exchange here. The only time Shiba Inu coin was below this level was prior to its 2021 debut. Shiba Inu coin launched in 2020, was like every other meme coin, running up, becoming worthless, and then something magical happened. Look, I can't explain it. I don't know why people rallied around it. I don't know why millions, hundreds of millions of dollars in inflows started to pour in, and the market cap went to a $40 billion valuation. I can't explain that. Right? I don't know why people decided to rally around this one, but they did. And if you look, 510 points per coin, people were saying the same thing that they are now. It's done, it's over, and it's only ever going to go down. And then Shiba Inu coin hit an all-time high. 540 points per coin. It's done, it's over, it's never going to go back up. And then Shiba Inu coin rallied to a fresh 2024 high. It's done. It's over. We're going to hit a new low. These are the same levels that Shiba Inu coin has bounced off in the past. It says data from analytics providers, including CryptoQuant and U-Today, highlights a concerning shift in Shiba Inu coin market dynamics. The injection of 549 billion tokens into exchange reserves represents a significant increase in potential sell-side pressure. Historically, rising exchange reserves, similar to the broad Bitcoin exchange reserve surge, signal that holders are positioning assets for liquidation rather than long-term cold storage. If this liquidity hits the order books while demand remains tepid, the resulting imbalance could force prices lower. Absolutely. That is a possibility. But what is also possible is that we have people that don't accumulate on the blockchain, right? Some retail investors don't use wallets, they prefer exchanges. If these guys are going out there and accumulating new Shiba Inu coin, meaning it's not currently in their wallets, these exchanges have to capture it in their reserves. So it is a possibility that these exchanges are going out there and filling their reserves to meet the demand of their customers. And if that's the case, it is a bullish scenario. Unfortunately, nobody knows, right? There's no survey out there telling us who's buying what, why they're buying, when they're buying, and so on. All we can see are the inflows and the outflows.